aid, and many experts have given their opinions on this. I don't know what you think. One thing for sure, if you are in a network marketing business, as I am, and building your team, or your tribe, whatever you choose to call them, then you need to be able to lead that team. Seth Godin said that leaders lead when they take positions, when they connect with their team and tribes, and when they help the tribes to connect with themselves. Quite a deep thought there. It does seem that some people are born with natural leadership characteristics, but there is also a quality on the inside of us that a person can be trained to develop those essential skills. As Les Brown says, that we all have greatness within us, but we need to not sell ourselves short. If we're all born with a certain degree of power within, then the key to success must be discovering this innate power and then using it daily in our work, in our teams. Let's take a quick look at some of the personal habits that all leaders appear to have. 1, they wake up early and embrace the day. I have to say, I find this very difficult. I wake up with a clear vision, but not early. A regular daily exercise, and this I can't stress enough because it gets the brain going, it opens the mind, sets you up for the whole day. Meditation. Some people can really meditate deeply. For some people it's just sitting quietly alone, maybe with some thoughts, maybe with a tape that you're listening to, just to get your mind very calm. They also wake up very clearly, visualising their daily activities with a lot of anticipation and expectation. They see it absolutely clearly. There is a saying, fail to plan and you plan to fail. They work with a passion. Watch them on stage. See them in webinars. They really do have this inner passion which absolutely flows outside of them. They also have a very, very strong work ethic. Have you heard of John Woden and his pyramid of success? It's a very useful reference because in this pyramid shape, which you can see on the internet, it shows you all the skills that you need to possess as a leader in order to develop. Take a look, and I would say to you, which of these traits do you possess? Which ones do you need to improve on? I'd love to hear from you about the skills and see if there are some that most people lack. So going back now to network marketing, let's have a look at how we use our skills and why we need them. Remember, in network marketing, you are the CEO. By that, I mean the Chief Experience Officer. It's all down to you. You have to set the example for your team. You have to set the standards of dress if you're going to an event, attitude towards people, high expectations of people. So let's go through a list of things that I personally have discovered and things I still have to work on with leadership. One is connecting with your organisation, the company with whom you work. You must get the bigger picture. You need to connect. You need to know what their mission statement is. And more importantly, you need to read this to your team on a regular basis. They need to know what your company is about. What is your team mission? With you as a leader, what is your mission? Your team needs to know what this mission statement is. It's like saying, this is how it is here. This is how we do it here. You need to create an environment where people feel safe and trusted to take action. Remember, in a traditional business, you are trained to follow instructions, to follow orders, not to lead. You as a leader in network marketing must train your team to be leaders so they can in the future help develop their team. Another crucial thing that we as leaders in network marketing must develop is the ability to tell stories. This is really what a great part of our job is about. Show your humanity. Tell stories about how you are, how you've got to where you are today, the hurdles that you've gone through to get to where you are today. Tell your big why. Why are you doing this? What is really at the bottom of it all that makes you go on day after day? One thing I like to do with my team is have a blitz once a month. By that I mean we can get together, be it on Skype, Blab, Zoom, depending on the size of your tribe, and we can thrash ideas about misconceptions, any difficulties people are having, and really get to grips with the nitty-gritty. It helps people feel involved if you blitz it. Promote your company's events, even if they're little local events, Saturday huddles, whatever you want to call them. But the bigger events, this gives your team the bigger picture. And often when they go to a big event, they get that light bulb moment. Click. It's like a defining moment. It happened to me. We were in Paris for a university event with the company. And just suddenly, it just all clicked into place. It really was clear what this company was about, what the products were about, where the management was coming from. It just made such a huge impression on me and a huge difference. So make events part of your culture and promote event to event to event. You need to build trust with your people. You can't let them down. You're there for them, not for you. And you must make them feel a valued member of the team. Find out their strengths and play on their strengths. Help develop these people. Another one I love is with them as a group and as individual members of your team, discuss measurable goals. Don't just ask them to give 110%. 110% of what? It means absolutely nothing. Sort out the group goals, sort out the individual's goals, and let's measure them. What do they actually have to do to achieve those goals? Be the servant. This isn't about you, this is about them and their dreams. What are their dreams? Become a major contribution to the people in your team. train yourself to be the visionary that they want you to be, and show them how to develop their own personal leadership skills. Cause them to do things that they wouldn't normally do. Be likeable, be kind, be generous, be trustworthy. It's also your job to solve problems. Look for the answers to solve your team's and individual problems. Learn to be a solutions provider. Something that's not often discussed, but leaders, six-figure income earners, are very smart about money. Have trainings for your team about money, about the tax advantages, about saving a percentage of their earnings, about understanding money and how it works. And please let them know from the very, very beginning, this is not a get-rich-quick scheme. It is a business and should be treated as such, and it takes time to grow and develop. Become the leader you would like to be. I'm sure you have people you follow, leaders you follow, but you become the person you want to be. Improve your own people skills and continue with training and learning. It never stops. We can all learn something every single day. Personal development is key to this business of network marketing. Nobody's saying you're perfect, but yes, you will have personal issues. Maybe you need to overcome certain fears. One of the big ones for many of us is the fear of public presentation and public speaking. Our stomach goes into knots, our knees are shaking. But get over it. Get on with it. Become the inspiring leader that you can be, that you are meant to be. So now what do you think? Are leaders born? Are they made? Or a bit of both? Let me know your thoughts and comments. You can also leave them on my Facebook page, which is facebook.com Youth Enhanced. I will put it above in the notes. Thank you.